A military spouse here in Lincoln was recently recognized for her work in the community as a mentor. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Zach Worthington joins us now with more in tonight's top story.
Being a military spouse is often challenging, but for local woman Amber Conroy, her passion is being a mentor to others.
Key Spouse of the Year, Amber Conroy.
This is footage from the 2019 awards ceremony at the Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri. Amber Conroy, a military wife living in Lincoln, won the 2019 Air Force Spouse of the Year award after being nominated by her husband. She was recognized for her work as a key spouse mentor for the Military Advocacy Network. She keeps in regular contact with 20 military families.
We keep involved with each other's lives, and I'm just there as like a shoulder to lean on if they need it, or if their husband or wife are going on duty. Like, I'm here for them, and they know that. I have a phone number they can call at any time, so that's pretty awesome.
Conroy's husband Matt has been serving in the Air Force for over a decade. The family moved to Lincoln about a year ago. Conroy says she wanted to get involved with the mentor program after feeling isolated as a military spouse. She now juggles being a mom, wife, working a full-time job, and taking the time to keep in touch with families who have a spouse in active duty.
I will actually call my mom and say, "Mom, I have a live call tonight with other spouses. Can you come over and hang out with our son Hudson for a little bit so I can take this call?"
Last week, the Conroys accidentally ran into Huskers football coach Scott Frost during a dinner out on the town. Frost congratulated Conroy and snapped this photo with her. Husband Matt hopes to someday become a commissioned officer in the Air Force. Conroy says she pushes him to be the best that he can be every day.
He always says that I'm his rock, and some of the things that I do, he doesn't know how I can juggle everything. So I think, just coming from him, seeing everything I do, he's like, wow, that is my wife.
Conroy says she usually emails, texts, or calls her military spouse pals. When a group is deployed, she checks in with them to see if they need anything during the spouse's absence at home.
I feel absolutely blessed to have this opportunity to empower, educate, and help any other military family or spouse that I can. And if my personal experience can, show that to anyone else, then I hope that they get involved also.
Amber tells me her family has fallen in love with the Lincoln community this past year, and they hope to be living here for the long run.